Welcome to another episode of 28 Days. Today we'll be talking about how to improve your management skills. Learning to manage or lead, or even knowing the difference between what managing and leading are, can be very challenging. If you think about it, take a dancer for example. They're taught specifically the technique, the style, the rhythm, anything that they need to know that they can practice over and over again to know what result that they'll get at a specific moment in time. Struggle with that word. With leadership and management, the situation changes so often that it's hard to know or hard to learn an exact science of what is the right thing to do at any given time. So these 3 tips will help you broaden your skill set so that management comes to you a whole lot easier. First up, self-evaluate. Take a 360-degree picture of your management. Talk to your boss, your colleagues, and your employees. There's lots of tools online that are free that'll give you a questionnaire about this sort of an assessment. We'll pop one in the PDF notes for you, just a link, but also jump online and Google it to give you a really good starting point. Most importantly, be open to the feedback. It can be really challenging. It's not personal. It's a really honest view of how you're going so you can look at the areas that you can improve and go from there. Next, educate yourself. Plenty of high-profile managers will tell you that a formal education can be, honestly, a waste of time and money. So, educate yourself in ways you can. Books, podcasts, blogs, online, there's resources galore, this is one of them, in ways to educate yourself. Books-wise, I don't think you can go past The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. If you don't have time, and you know me, that I don't have a lot of time, I highly recommend audiobooks. Just pop them on when you're in the car, you spend however many hours commuting one way or the other each day. Pop it on in the car and in no time at all, you'll have read the book and taken in everything that there is to take in. On top of that, I've been recommended a podcast called Management Tools. I haven't listened to it yet, it's that time factor again, but I'm told that it's actually very good and gives you daily tasks in which you can improve your management. So if you do listen to it, I'd love to hear your feedback because I promise I'll get to it one day. Lastly, and it seems super simple, but it sometimes can be really hard, is to value your employees. Creating trust, value, friendship with your employees. Treat people as you wish to be treated will create a ridiculous change in your organisation. It creates a culture, a give and take culture where people know that they're valued, that they're trusted, and that they're also treated, as we say, like they want to be. If you're yelling at someone all the time, why wouldn't they feel resentment towards you and give you animosity back? You'll be surprised, I think, by the results of this. But as I say, sometimes with all the stress of everything that's going on and what you need done and deadlines and this, that and the other, it can be really challenging. But think about it. Do you treat them the way that you'd like to be treated? And a quick difference between management and leadership. Management is task-driven. So all the things that you do to move through to get jobs done. Like for example, you manage files, you manage the tasks and all the steps in between it, and you manage the people to do that. Leadership, on the other hand, is the big picture. Leading your people to complete the tasks in a way that will mean that at the end of it, everyone's valued, happy, they know where they're going, self-expression, self-awareness, all of that sort of thing. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback on this, particularly if you've got another book or a podcast or any tools that can help everyone else to improve their management skills. As usual, I'm looking for people to interview for my podcast, any businesswomen or anyone you know, please email me, jess@28days.com.au. I would love to hear from you. I answer all my emails personally, so please drop me a line. I look forward to speaking to you soon.